So if farmers have done a number of things in their fields, what else can they do to try and protect their watercourses?
So depending on what your field looks like, there's going to be a different approach in every place. Buffer strips are a fantastic way to just reduce the impact of agriculture right up close to a watercourse. It could also maybe start to think a bit more creatively with what's happening with your field drainage. If you've got an unproductive wet area at the bottom of a field, maybe you can consider installing some ponds, intercepting some of that flow, and creating a wildlife area as well. So that would reduce the flow of water out of your field, it would trap the sediment, and it would trap the pesticides and stop all of that stuff that can be quite harmful getting into the natural watercourse.
So we've talked about in the field, arable and livestock. We've talked about perhaps some mitigation around the edges of our field. What about farmers joining up in a bit more of a landscape approach, which sort of runs into your territory of a catchment?
Yeah, so to get anything done really for a watercourse, we think on a catchment scale. So that means what happens upstream affects what happens downstream. And really, to bring these improvements that we need to see, farmers have got to be talking to their neighbours, linking up. At the moment, there's stewardship agreements, it's possible. But in the future with ELMS, we're hoping that there'll be catchment-based strategies and sort of priorities that are identified that can be quite easy for farmers to link up with their neighbours and achieve.